Lori Lowenthal. I'm a registered yoga teacher and physical therapist assistant, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about pain that we sometimes feel low in the spine, right around the sacrum. I have my trusty friend Lefty here to help me demonstrate a little bit. This pain originates right here between the sacrum and the hip bones. So if you feel like you pain right in here, that may be from the sacroiliac joint. So what can we do? First of all, go to the doctor, obviously, but then you may also want to try this little yoga practice. So we're going to extend our right leg out. Left foot is going to come into the inner right thigh. Note I'm sitting up a little bit elevated with the hips on a towel, a folded towel. It's always good to have the hips higher than the knees to take some stress off of the low back. And then as you inhale, turn towards that extended right leg. Keep a little bend in that ankle. And as you exhale, slowly fold towards that extended leg with a nice straight back. And we'll do this again, moving the hands forward. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. And you'll just do this, inhaling, extending, exhaling, folding, until you feel some stretch in the lower back or maybe in the leg. And then we're just going to hold and breathe here. And then on your next inhale, lengthen the spine first, come up nice and slow. We'll do the other side. So again, turning towards that extended left leg, bending the ankle a little bit, lengthening the spine on the inhale, exhale and fold. Keep that spine nice and flat. Once again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Maybe I can do one more. Maybe you're already there. And then holding and breathing. Inhale, lengthen again. Come up with that nice flat back. And then go ahead and extend the other leg out so we sort of are making a triangle with our legs. Then bring the hands in between the legs and we'll fold forward. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward. Trying to keep the back nice and flat. And if you want to fold forward a little bit more, by all means, go ahead and do some nice and carefully. Reach the hands out onto the fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Holding and breathing here. So we're just realigning, hopefully a little bit of that sacroiliac joint. Inhale, lengthen, come up with a flat back. And then bring the legs out in front. And we're going to bend into that right knee, bringing the foot as close as possible to the groin, but you want to keep these sitting bones grounded on the ground. And then bring your left hand around the knee to the outside of the leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then we're going to twist to the right, but we're going to do it incrementally, starting with the pelvis, working up to the hips, the waist, the shoulders, etc. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist at the pelvis first. Inhale again and lengthen. Twist from the hips. Inhale, lengthen, ribs, and then finally shoulders and head. Maybe looking back behind you, keeping a little bend in that left ankle. Let the left shoulder release a little bit. Take a breath here. And then slowly starting with the head on the inhale, We'll unwind, coming forward. Go ahead and release that leg, and we'll do the other side. So bringing the right hand around the outside of that left knee, left hand behind the back on the floor somewhere. Little bend in that right ankle. Keep the hips grounded, the sitting bones grounded. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and remember we're starting at the pelvis with our twist. Inhale, lengthen, hips twist. Inhale again, the waist, the ribs. And finally, shoulders and head. Relaxing that right shoulder, letting the sitting bones release. Taking a few breaths. And then on the next inhale, starting with the head, unwinding to the front. And one more little pose. We're going to bring our feet together for this one. Knees out to the side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Your hands can just rest on your ankles or your legs. And then as you exhale, folding forward. Nice, slow fold, very carefully. Doesn't have to be far. Holding and breathing. And on the next inhale, lengthening the spine and coming up and releasing. Thank you very much for joining me today. I enjoyed bringing this to you. There are lots of other poses also that can help with sacroiliac joint pain and discomfort. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, have a lovely day.